Hey there, teacher friend. Thanks so much for purchasing this unit plan. I just want to go over some details with you to help you save some time and teach you a few tech tricks so that it's really easy to use. For starters, you are getting this teacher guide no matter what unit it is you're downloading. And if you purchased the year-long lesson plan, then you'll get one of these for each individual chapter. And they're all organized the same way. So you start here, there's a jump menu, and you click on, let's say I'm working on week 4, I click on week 4, and it's going to jump me down to week 4, so I don't have to scroll. Now, when you go to share documents with students, every single thing in here was already created in Google Drive. So all you have to do is open the file, and let's say you want to post this in Google Classroom or whatever, you just share it like you would any other document. If you share it as an assignment, then the students can click on the document and type directly into it if they need to. So it's super easy to share with students via Google Classroom or whatever other platform you use. If you see something like this where it says request edit access, you don't have to request edit access from me. All you have to do is go to File and choose Make a Copy. And once you make a copy, then everything is editable. So you don't have to wait for me, because most likely I will also be teaching in the middle of the day when you have a question and not be able to help you until after school. So just go to Make a Copy, and then you can share it with your students that way. One other feature of your teacher guide is right below the jump menu, you have a link to a Google folder. The folder has all the files that you're going to find in the day-to-day teacher guide lesson plans, just organized in a different way. I've organized them by subtopics. So if you want to see what's being covered in the numbers unit, you can open up the folder, and here's everything that goes with the numbers unit. Honestly though, you shouldn't really need to access this Google folder, because when you look through my lesson plans, I link every single document that you need in the lesson plans for the day that you need them. For example, I tell you on this Thursday that you need to use slide 3 of this presentation, and that you need to pass out this sheet, and then that you're going to use slide 4, and then you're going to use this presentation. Everything that you need, if you're going in order of my lesson plan, is linked for the day that it's needed. But if you want to see everything in the Google folder, that is another option. I don't recommend sharing these direct lesson plans with students, because they have things in here like quizzes. And they also have some of the activities in here have answer keys as well. And so don't share your teacher guide with the students, but you can definitely share individual documents with them. Another thing you should know about is that if you see an asterisk next to any of the activities, it means that I defined that in the glossary. And at the very end of your lesson plans, you have a glossary and extra filler games. So for example, the game Around the World, this is how you play it. The game Plaza de Toros, this is how you play it. Rather than explain the games every single time, I just put them all at the end. And if you run out of activities for some reason and you need like 10 minutes of a game, just come down here and take a look, and there's a whole bunch of them. There's about 2 or 3 pages worth of games and filler activities, all explained at the end. So I hope that clears up any tech questions that might arise. If not, you can always reach me at SpanishWithStephanieS@gmail.com. I'll write it below as well. Have a great school year.